Hey guys, and welcome to another episode. Today in this video, we're going to be respraying the Golf and we're going to be changing the color of it. So as it stands right now, the Golf is the OEM blue and the fenders are the regular primered look, I guess, whatever you call this. And they're like that because we replaced the fenders with brand new ones. So they came unpainted and we want to bring all of this stuff together and make it so that the car actually looks good. So as it stands right now, the wheels are silver, we've got the black fenders, we've got the blue paint, and we're going to be basically going over the entire car with a custom, Luca, what color would you call it?
Dark gunmetal.
Dark gunmetal. It's not quite a gunmetal gray. It's going to be a little bit darker. So we're going to be playing around with a couple different colors of Plasti Dip, and we're going to be basically changing the entire color of this car. All right, so we've got a couple different colors here. So we have 1 gallon of black Plasti Dip inside a bucket here. We've got a gallon of white, and we have another gallon of black. So we're going to be mixing the white into here, and it's going to be giving us a gray. And depending on what color that is, if we want to go a little bit darker, we can get more black and throw it into our gallon. So I'm just going to load everything up and prep it over here. But I'm going to load up the white one inside the bucket and show you what it looks like. So I got the white gallon here, it's all mixed up. I'm going to mix it into here. Look, can you see this? See how the color's changing? So the more white we add, the lighter it goes. So as it stands, this is probably the same color as the gunmetal gray color that you can buy from dipyourcar.com. But this quite isn't the color that we're looking for the car. We want to go a little bit darker than this. So we're going to set that aside, and we're going to grab another gallon of black and mix it into here. But we're not sure if we're gonna mix the whole thing. We're gonna mix it according to whatever Luca wants to dip it. So we've got the 3rd gallon of Plasti Dip mixed up, and this is black. I'm gonna be pouring probably a third or so, just a decent amount. Not the whole thing, just enough to change the color of it. So I'm gonna set that there, put the cap back on the gallon, and then mix all of this up. So with the black that we just mixed in there, it should darken up the Plasti Dip from that gray, hopefully to a, I don't know, darker gray. That's about 3/4 the entire gallon in there. We're gonna see if that's enough. So this is all 3 gallons of Plasti Dip inside of here. So we've got 2 black and 1 white. Now we mix. So we've got our Plasti Dip loaded up inside the gun. Now it's just a matter of spraying down the car and changing the color of it. Right, Luca?
Yeah.
Out of focus, nice.
Put it on right?
Yeah, it's good. So this is 1 coat in, and it's covering the paint so nicely. We have the front, the back, and everything sprayed. Now, obviously you can see some tighter striping, but that's obviously just because of the first coat. But I mean, see how the front's still drying? It's gonna look sweet after all this is done. Now, after I spray the first coat, it's pretty evident that we actually made a little bit too much Plasti Dip. But I mean, more is better than not enough. Luca, what do you think? You like the color? Yeah. So the second coat is done. Now it's just drying right now. It's almost there, but I'm just waiting a little bit longer for, say, all the glossy spots like up top there to dry. And then I'll be on to the 3rd coat. But as it stands, this color is a lot different than the blue. And it looks sweet. Now I'm saying after this car is done, we're gonna have to add a little bit more black to the car. So the wheels, front and back, I'm saying they should go black. Taillights are already black, the windows are tinted, so I mean right now it's just a matter of, you know, giving it a little bit more black to brighten this up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this color in the meantime though. You like it? You don't like it? Looks good if you ask me. So this is 6 coats later, 3 gallons later, and the Plasti Dip is all dry. And it looks sweet. I'll bring you guys up close to see the texture. So you can see how fine that is. Yeah, But I mean, this is the custom color that we blended up, and it looks good. Look good? You like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
So what's the game plan now?
Black.
Like black everything else?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a good 24 hours later. The Plasti Dip is now fully cured. We actually let it sit outside in the sun, and yeah, it's all dry to the touch. So come up to it, and it's all good. So the Plasti Dip is a little bit lighter than the color that we wanted, but we're actually really surprised on how good it looks. Hey, Luca, what do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
The grill, my little brother Luca, he just painted it up black just to give it a little bit more contrast. We've got the blacked out headlights, smoked out front plate. The wheels are silver, and honestly, they look really good. I thought about blacking them out, but I mean, the color that they are now, it does look really good with the car. Black window tint. Now that's 15%. I've got smoked out taillights in the back. And if you guys remember, this other grill that I bought from the scrapyard, or not, sorry, not grill. This trunk that I bought from the scrapyard, it actually didn't come with the little emblem in the center. So what we did is we got an old emblem from the hatch that we had before. We took off all the adhesive that was on the back of it. We put new adhesive on it, and while we were at it, it's all been painted up. So it's gloss black just to match the grill, and it looks sweet. I really like it. Again, this wasn't the color that we were expecting, but it turned out a lot better than actually what we were expecting. So yeah, look good.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, so within the matter of a couple hours, we were able to clean up the car, mask it up, and then respray the entire thing. Now it went from the blue color that it was, along with the black fenders, to this gray, I don't even know what you'd call it. It looks very similar to Nardo gray, just like the German cars have it and all that stuff, and it looks really nice. I like it a lot. If you guys have any questions regarding the video, throw them down in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to help. Again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. You know what I love? How good autofocus is. Or should I say isn't?
Oh, dude. By the way, the last video that you posted of the how well can dip high imperfection.
Yeah.
The whole thing was out of focus.
Probably. Probably. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's how good autofocus is.
Oh my gosh.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good, you better.
It looks a hell of a lot better than what it did.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the blue, but this color looks really sweet on the car. And it's very unique.
I like brand new blue.
What do you mean brand new blue?
Paint that's not chipped, scratched.
Oh yeah,
aged
obviously.
From 16 years.
But this does look really sweet.
Yeah.